My name's Kimberly and I'm going to talk to you about BlushSense. Now, as you've heard in our other videos, all of our products are highly pigmented. So what does that mean for you? You're gonna get a lot of bang for your buck because all of our stuff goes a long ways. You only need a tiny little bit and it will do the job just fine. So I wanna talk to you real quick before we get started with the blush on application techniques. There's different possibilities for how you apply it. You can use your fingertips, you can apply it with a makeup brush or a beauty blotter. It's entirely up to you and your preference. I personally like to use a makeup brush just because I'm typically doing my makeup in a hurry and don't have time to worry about removing the makeup from my fingertips before I run out the door. So I just use a makeup brush. I like to use this angled one to do my blush because of hitting it just perfectly on the cheekbone. And something else that's important to consider is I see a lot of women that use makeup brushes, apply the makeup directly to the brush and then put it on. You don't want to do that because you're going to lose a lot of your makeup into the brush, whether you're using it for your foundation, your blush, your contour, your highlight. It doesn't matter if you're putting it directly onto the brush, you are going to lose a lot of product. So in order to kind of save you a little bit of money, save you a little bit of makeup, it's important that you put your makeup onto a hard surface that's non-absorbent. So I like to use this old powder cup that I used to have. It's just a loose powder container and I put it onto the lid. And then rather than putting the blush onto my brush, I put my brush into the blush. Try saying that 5 times fast. So I've just got it here on the lid and I will just dab it in and then I stipple it off on a clean area of the lid and then I go in and I apply it. I put it into the product and then I'm basically trying to take the product off of the bristles because you don't want to go in with too much on and then go directly onto your skin because then you're going to have way too much probably. You're going to wind up really unhappy with it. You want to start with as little as possible on your bristles and then build it until you are familiar with the product and you know exactly how much you need. Once you get used to it, it's a piece of cake. So we're just going to put it right onto the cheekbone, and it's important to know your face shape and your bone structure and to know where to place your blush, your contour, your highlight. Anytime you're putting anything on, it's good to familiarize yourself with the best technique for your face structure. So for mine in particular, this is it right here. And then I've already done this side, but I'm just gonna kind of even them out because I feel like I've got a little bit more on one side than on the other. And so there you have it. That is our BlushSense.